While we continue to focus on chaos all around the world, let's not forget about our own country. Yes, the situation with the border crisis in Britain is escalating, and let's not forget that only recently we had the Prime Minister, Rishi Sunak, coming out to celebrate and say, our border policy is working, the number of illegal migrants are coming down for about 15 minutes because the weather was not good, and then the numbers went up again, reaching new records. And now we're having a situation where the government and the Home Office have new plans. Now, get this. Initially, they used the local hotels since 2020, escalated that option, and it angered a lot of people in certain local areas. Then they decided to pick some military bases, or empty military bases. Again, a lot of people in those areas complained. And then they decided to go with barges and ships and cruise ships or whatever. And that also didn't really go well, one of them near Liverpool. Now they've decided to completely anger everybody in the country equally. They are going to turn, do you remember the jungle in Calais with all the tents? They are planning to do that across the country. Not in just one place, but all over the UK. Instead of actually sorting out the illegal migration, instead of just deporting them, because they're saying it's on the way, it's coming, don't worry guys, we're on the plan, blah, blah, blah. In the meantime, they're going to pick all these different spots all around the country. They're going to turn them into mini Calais jungles with tents and everything else. So, okay, on the one hand, it's better than hotels, yeah. And I'm guessing that they won't be able to walk around the streets freely because they have to stay in those camps, let's just call them. I don't know yet, but considering they're going to be putting them all around the country, so you're going to get a lot of anger from a lot of people. Now, the Home Office did not deny these reports initially. The government didn't deny them. One of the spokespeople from Downing Street said to Sky News, "We have been clear that the use of hotels to house asylum seekers is unacceptable." Well, yeah, but you did it. Okay. They said there are currently more than 51,000 asylum seekers in hotels, costing the UK taxpayer £6 million a day. Well, by the way, they are illegal migrants, but okay. We continue to work across the government and with local authorities to look at a range of accommodation options. Why? Okay. Accommodation offered to asylum seekers on a no-choice basis meets our legal and contractual requirements. Surely there could be a different way, because they are telling us that we have to be patient until this summer, which is basically now, until they officially start deportations. You know, the new illegal migration bill, the Rwanda camps and the accommodation is almost ready, and they're going to prepare the first flight, so good luck with that. And they're also going to be deporting some of them back to their home countries if possible, otherwise third countries like Rwanda. In the meantime, why couldn't they think about something else? Because there are so many different options that have been proposed, including having an agreement with France to temporarily keep them there. So turn the boats around, put them in France, considering we pay a lot of money to Macron and his government. Why couldn't they set up another temporary camp in Calais, for example, or Dunkirk, and just keep them there? And then you could even agree and say it's temporary. Then you could then send them. You can put them on a flight and send them to Rwanda, and we'll pay for it. I mean, if we're gonna have to go with that option, instead of just saying permanently, these are your problems now, Macron, even though it was his problem, but he just pushed them out of France. So I'm gonna wait and see the reaction from people in this country, around the country, and when they find out about these plans. But you guys are watching this right now. Let me know in the comment section if you'll be happy in your local area housing a lot of these illegal migrants. Continue to house, because we're gonna have more numbers every single day. So it's just not going to be a few thousand. It's going to be much more than that until the Rwanda flight happens. Yeah, right. Let me know in the comment section. I'm Mahyar Tousi, and we are the media.